like this video and subscribe right now, or else. That reminds me when I was little, was the strongest hero spirit. Hull, I'm starving. Hi starving, I'm free run. Yay, I have finally graduated, no more homework and stress from school. Now what? Me and my friend without any reason. Me in my room deciding if I should greet the guests or starve to Seth. That one bro when it comes to having handwriting that looks like ancient Egyptian language from the 1600s. Canon. Seinen. Truth is, I'm gonna go bald. I take tons after my grandpa, so I'm 100% gonna be bald like him. I'm scaroused. Boss texted me, I appreciate you staying out of the drama in the office. I literally have no idea what she's talking about. Then you're doing a fantastic job at it. You ever want to just hit up the beach with some anime baddies and bust open an ice cold Budweiser? How money doesn't buy happiness. MFs think I'll look like when I'll be able to not worry about bills, housing and retirement. If a beautiful person disagrees with me, I will immediately change my views. I have no principles. Well, maybe you should have principles. You're right, maybe I should. Top picks for you. I was reincarnated as a 7th prince so I can perfect my overpowered magical skills on my quest to obtain the world's smallest pair of shorts for the kingdom's thickest thighs. This how the barber looks when he trying to find a way to fix your hairline after he effed it up. Me in the shower having a full-on concert. Miss Freeran woke up early. We must be sure to praise her. I like granny anime characters. Me too. He fell first. She fell harder. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. I don't know. Roaches when you step on them multiple times. My trustworthy teddy bear, me having a nightmare as a child. Can any of you tell me what the part of the eye I circled is called? Alright Mimi, you're up. This is called the eyes. Shrek 5 preview, everyone. Deku vs Tanjiro. I don't want to hurt you, me neither. Meanwhile Inosuke and Bakugo at the back. Old generations, new generations, next generations. Sometimes it takes a real man to be the best girl. Chi-chan, I got drip. Haha silly Yuri, you can't have drip. Watch all of One Piece or draw 25. Me, I'm considering it. Female MC, your crush, new girl, huh. I have the power to fight. What bro laughing about? It's mock time. Historians be like, they're just roommates. Yup, definitely just roommates. Did you sleep well last night? Yeah. Nothing to see here, just me tripping. Well then see you tomorrow. Stagger, tripped, flop. Me when Same turned off the Wi-Fi. Me trying to write a good story. My cousin or younger sibling. Make him female and give her huge bobs. Therapy. No. No. I do agree that we are different when we are from our circumstances, and even in much deeper ways at our very roots. What are you trying to say? That you and I are different and that's fine? Do I love him, or am I just horny for him? Are you a toaster? Because I want to get in the bathtub with you. How roaches be staring at you after you literally stomp them to Seth 5 times. The girls' locker room. The boys' locker room. When they just met, stay away from me. I absolutely despise pushy meddlesome Gryffindor girls like you more than anything in this world. Years later, bit ironic don't you think? Me seeing online praying for my downfall. Well, at least they are thinking about me. Friend, I can tell the name of an anime from its screenshot. Me. I love your drawings. Keep Keep it up. Oh well, now I'll ask, how do you imagine Tatsumaki as a mother? That's for me and only Sama to decide. Starks. How do I go up safely? Basketball can never be this serious. The strongest demon in history versus the strongest demon of today. Me when weekdays, me when weekends. An atheist at a zoo waiting for the monkeys to lose their tails and fur and start making fires. The anime goes wild. My reaction. Shangri-La Frontier, Sakamoto Days, solo leveling. So you are 37 years old, you don't have a thing for those women are your peers. Me at 25 years old still without a license sitting in back of the Uber because driving is scary and I'm still baby. Me looking at the dry response wondering what the F I did. Subtitles. Everyone else. Highly recommend anime. My ADHD. Me having never experienced said anime. When it's 2 AM and the anime episode ends with a cliffhanger, I don't need sleep, I need answer. Me taking a long shower after realizing that the group chat went dead because they made a new one without me. Winnie the Pooh when Lucy the Piss walks in. You can only pick one, choose wisely. A cat girl girlfriend, she loves you. A lifetime supply of garlic bread, it never goes bad. Detroit, 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 Detroit. The enemy stand user could be anyone. The enemy stand user, burn it down, and from Davenport, Iowa. This is it, this is it. Oni-chan, hey hey, Oni-chan double cannon, Gaia. Average Italian prisoners. Average Floridian prisoners. Just admit you're a heretic and you can live. I believe in heliocentrism. Will you become my friend? Sorry but I only see you as a friend. I'll see you next time. She stole his wallet and he never heard from her again. If you think about it, Zorro and Christopher Columbus aren't too different. Columbus found a completely unknown continent on accident and Zorro will find the One Piece the same way. Are we the hunters? No, we are the prey. Me looking at the person next to me in the bus who's watching videos without earphones. Bro, can I tell you something? 18 plus. I guess we are both grown up anyway. 19. How I be looking at women when they hit me with the dollar store pepper spray. I'm going to be a billionaire by 25. Me at 30 waiting for the sky to rain bread because I can't afford to buy breakfast. Haha, I need to tell you something but promise me you won't get mad. Pacifica. When I'm so cooked during the test I start counting the points of the answers I definitely got right. Staring at each other. Me, 2025 anime, 90s anime. One anime manipulator got stabbed 3 times to protect his friend from being Zulia-ed. While the other anime manipulator Zulia his classmate for the sake of being edgy. Ranpo. So the bad news is the guild have recruited a new member with the ability to transform people into harmless animals, Yasano, but the good news is we found Kenji. Me growing up with online nicknames and the fear of telling people any private info, people these days putting their full name, address, credit score and social number in their profile names. Sorry I'm late, I was doing stuff. I'm stuff. OMG Hackerino. Haha Intero you are my daughter. Me next, me next, me next. Skip the intro. The intro. Dad is typing. Dad is typing. Dad is typing. Dad. Some people call me a first time. How to talk to tall people. Me hitting P and deciding to watch this show called Fairy Tale. When you chill all the demons after a long day of work. I hate it when people give me directions and say you can't miss it. Buddy, you have no idea what I'm capable of. Me is a dog person. My phone's gallery. Huge fan. If you're taking any prompts, would like to hear who do you think would be the big spoon and small spoon? Tats, it's me. I'm the big spoon. In fact, I'm the biggest spoon. You were wild once. Don't let them tame you. I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. People who don't know. People who know. I love you. You seem to be an otaku. What are your favorite animes? Dragon Ball, One Piece, Conan, Naruto, Bleach. For real. Have you seen this cat? Cause she is effing cute. She's not lost or anything. Just thought you should see her. Thanks, Mr. Stranger who's not our daddy. Do not call me that here. Gamers, when they lie and God asks them why they spent 20,000 hours playing League of Legends. When you're about to be drafted into the US military. Oh look, my childhood in one picture. I have One Piece. I also have Kuroko's basketball. Fusion Ha. One Piece XLA Lakers Collaborate. Now look who's at Pride. Name starts with San. What most anime fans think of. What I think of. RTX off. RTX on. Shout out to older anime women. Gotta be one of my favorite tropes. Ararara, if you're challenging me, you better be prepared to get stepped on. Yes, I am. Rent a girlfriend. Domestic girlfriend. 3D girlfriend. The 100 girlfriend. No girlfriend. I love her mom. I love her mom. Is the cure to male loneliness having a girlfriend yap about her silly interests to you? Blooming love. They're effing. Ugh sensei, please slow down. This is my first time doing this. Hey, that is not me. Oh sensei, welcome home. This picture has everything a man wants. Is a K starter pack, skills, demon king, harem, truck gun. Rom-com about chubby girl. Her in chapter 9, you have lost so much weight. Have you seen him? Now you have. Average many to fan. Average everyone else in 1A enjoyer. Dubs that mispronounce Japanese names. People who watch Full Metal Alchemist, Black Butler, Cowboy Bebop and Attack on Titan subbed. Level 1. Level 97. Bro. Listen, I was aware of it, that when you were talking to me, you always looked at my chest every 5 seconds. What are you saying, Silver? MC, stare every 5 seconds. When your girl wants to do it, kissing and hugging, do you want to do it? 12-year-old me when I discover M-baiting. I don't know why I have this ability, boom, but I'll definitely be taking advantage of it. The visible difference between Gogeta and Vegeto. How the water can be hot and cold at the same time, me.
Spare change, ma'am.